So I've been like kind of half-ass introducing the shows that we watch, and um, when we start picking shows, like each week another person picks. If you pick a show, you're gonna introduce.
You introduce it. Okay.
Introduce the show.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's gonna be real funny when like we don't know what's going on with like the show that we're watching.
I mean, we're pick. Oh well, I guess we do pick stuff that we don't typically watch.
Well, I mean, you can introduce anything.
Haunted by the urge to watch more anime, but terrified of doing it alone, I crawled from the darkness of my room into the vanity of the void. There, I gathered 3 of my most handsome buds to watch just 3 episodes of a show. Together, we asked, is it good?
Today we watched Hellsing.
Yeah, just read the Crunchyroll or the Wikipedia if you need to introduce.
Like
it.
off the top of my head, like vampires, circle glasses, and
Edge. Lots of
edgelords.
edging. So much
Lots
edging.
of fake British accents
and guns.
much
Lots
very-
of guns. Like
Very cylindrical boobies.
so many autistic
Wait,
gun
not cylindrical.
Spherical. They're
Spherical. Spherical.
things. Cylindrical. There's cylinders.
Electrical
And
movie.
the most epic of poses.
Very cool poses.
Lot of
and then
grins.
very awkwardly long arms in some shots.
Did I say grins?
Cheshire grins in every shot.
Cheshire grin all over. Oh my god.
I feel like that's like the staple of Hellsing is that just smile.
Everyone's
I dig it.
grinning ear to ear constantly.
All the time. Yeah.
For
Everyone's
like,
having a good old time.
oh, like 90 of my men just died grinning ear to ear because
Unless they're not, in which case it's like the Cheshire grin but upside down.
yeah, and then they might
with
frown
the lip
every once in a
bleeding.
while. Unless you're Alucard, then you're always just grinning because you're like, I have like 70 million seals on, and if I unleash one, I can beat anyone.
My gun only holds 10 rounds, but I can fire 1,000,000 bullets and never have to reload.
And
I
just
swear to
got
God, there's
the
got to be
jack
some
eye.
sort of like, there's got to be some sort of lore reason for that. But yeah, you just be shooting like fucking hundreds of bullets out of one magazine.
It seems like he cares.
Claire.
Who made it? Like, kind of cares about like the weaponry at the time and stuff. Like, it's all like real weaponry. It's like
Yeah.
P90s, but the one guy had like 2 P90s with scopes on, and he never uses the scopes. Huge silencer, like long barrel P90s, but it's kind of cool.
That I could buy firing 1,000,000 rounds, but Clay, I didn't like your theory that the bullets just magically come back.
Well,
to
it's
the
because
gun.
like he's shooting them and they're bouncing off of like the walls and the floors and everything like that. And I'm like, everything else is like somewhat like mystically inclined with all the vampires and shit like that. Like it would make
yeah,
sense. To,
saying
maybe it's not even
Uh-huh.
magic. Maybe he's just shooting with such accuracy that they're just ricocheting back into his bullets, and he's just like grabbing them as they're coming back.
Well,
I do like
but
the magically
casings-
generating bullets.
The case in Spence. Well, it would just be a bullet.
So,
He's throwing the casing, and he's just so fast that we can't see him.
He's-
And then the casings are just collecting
No,
the
no,
bullets
I-
mid-shot and then bouncing back into the.
No, what he's doing is he's shooting the gun and he's using his finger to like push in a new bullet as it's cycling. So
That's kind of insane. Yeah, he just constantly has like a bunch of bullets on tap.
yeah, he's just putting them in
Yeah,
the chamber.
I believe that.
as it's cycling.
Just like with the amount of realism and care put into the guns, just the bullets magically bouncing back into the gun.
I mean,
can't
like
get behind.
they're like real guns and stuff. I don't know if I would say they were realistic. The P90s, they like sprayed a bunch of P90s and like demolished this huge gate in front of the building. I mean, it would
His
definitely
45 too
fuck
is
it
also
up.
like 3 feet long. His
Yeah.
pistols are
I-
3 feet apiece.
It's John Woo logic mixed with anime logic, which just means like infinite ammo and they can do anything.
The fucking fights were
It
pretty
works.
fucking sick, though.
Yeah, they're a lot of
This was
fun.
Hellsing Ultimate specifically, by the way, so it just got like right to the point.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Ultimate is it or is it not true to the manga? Does anyone know?
I assume it's pretty faithful. I could be completely
I don't know
wrong.
nothing
though.
about
I don't
the
know.
book. But I do know the original, like, what was it, like a 12 episode anime originally in 2005.
I thought it was
It only
24 originally. Let me check, actually.
Was it 24? Oh shoot.
I thought it was. I
I
remember it being
remember-
longer.
The German army wasn't in the original anime that I watched.
Like at all?
Way back.
Yeah, so
I don't think so. It was a different villain. It was like a Nosferatu guy.
Ultimate is based on the manga.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be
Hellsing
really
Brotherhood.
crazy. I don't remember the original as much, but like, I feel like it'd be crazy if I feel like the Nazis are such a like very distinct like villain in this series. So it'd be like crazy if they were just like, yeah, that just didn't happen. Here's just another vampire guy, I guess.
Oh, you were kind of close,
Yeah,
Matt. It was 13 episodes.
That was like a thing though
Okay.
with older anime. They would just like take the idea for some reason and then just like roll with it in a completely different direction.
I have a feeling. Well, a lot of the times it's because they caught up to the manga, and they had to make shit up. That's what happened with Brotherhood.
That was like if it was like
I
a
remember right.
serialized one.
Not Brotherhood.
Or sorry, original.
Well, like Trigun was kind of like that. I feel like Trigun was mostly out.
Trigun, the anime was so different, but
That's
It's really good though.
similar.
The anime is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I love the anime.
It's fucking
But the books are so
fantastic.
different.
Paper or plastic.
it's
A
it's
plus.
it's because the manga goes on a hiatus all the time. You know, for like good reasons. They're all fucking dying making the shit. You know.
No, it's not. It's never a good reason.
Yeah, it's like
You should always
fucking
make content.
the guy who was what's his name, the writer of Berserk. Like there was like a portion where he just like wrote about his life, and it was like a year that he was just eating like fucking like food blocks basically. Like
He was living off a
sustenance
calorie,
bars.
mate.
Yeah, basically.
I believe it, man. The more and more stuff that comes out where none of these guys ever stop working.
Dude, okay, can I vent about some fucking bullshit? Because, like, there was, like, a thing that happened recently where, like, the Japanese government came out against AI and was like, anime is our national treasure and we need to respect it. So, like, if you could, like, fuck off with the AI shit because, like, you know, it's such a highly prolific thing over here. And I was just like, bro, you can't say that and then pay every fucking artist in your country, like, nickels. Like, what the fuck?
Well, they don't pay those ones nickels. They go overseas for it.
I guess.
They pay the overseas guys in nickels.
Yeah, which is fine.
That's,
but I was back to
That's still
the
legal.
Hellsing. Back to the first season. So that went from 2001 to 2000. The manga itself. 2001, the original one. The original series, 13 episodes. 2001 to 2002. The manga went from 97 to 2008, so that's probably why it's so different. It probably wasn't out.
Wow,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
like 11 years.
Yeah,
That's pretty crazy.
And then Ultimate
98 to-
came out when in like 20. Where is it? Hellsing
2006, I think the first episode came out.
2006 to 2012. Wow, that's a long release.
Yeah, I was looking at the episodes. Like every episode was released within a year of each other.
That's nuts. Okay, I thought those all came
Most of
out
them.
closer.
Is
Yeah,
this
they weren't
Ultimate that
released
we're
weekly
talking
or
about?
anything.
That's Ultimate that was released that way. Yeah.
It was taking a
Yes,
year
every-
per episode.
Yeah, it seems like.
I guess that
I'm
makes sense.
reading.
Like nowadays, it's like I feel like it's not that crazy to look at, but like when it was dropping, it was like one of the most like fucking beautiful animes you've ever seen. Like it's just the style was so
It's
like
such a
clean.
beautiful anime. The second episode, they
What beautiful.
the second episode, I swear they were reusing a lot of old shots from the anime. It's
The original show.
because it was like sharpened to high hell. It looked so like not right, and I'm like, at
I
that
kinda
point,
liked
just
it.
redraw that one. It's just the juxtaposition. It's like, okay, that's clearly like an old show that you sharpened. Maybe just like draw over it. I don't know. It's like that's gonna be there forever. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
It could be. Maybe if they use it for very specific shots, but they kind of just threw it around, and it was all of the lady, the Hellsing lady. I noticed it the most. There was like It looked like they were recycling the old footage.
Yeah, and it was just like really badly sharpened.
I did appreciate that they kept the voice cast from the original too.
I really
I like-
like the
More
cool guys
more animes need to be
screaming.
British. Yeah.
Hello, governor.
Hello, old chap. You fancy a vampire wank? Something like that. is pretty good, man. I like it. I like it. I'd say I like it a whole lot. In a world of all these Jin Woos and these, I have to be the best there ever was in my fantasy world. I like OP characters that
it's
like
fun.
Alucard that don't give a fuck.
It's kind of fun.
I feel like people shit on power fantasies a lot, but it's really fun when the characters just like intentionally because like solo leveling it's a bit goofier, but like with like something like this, it's like you just instantly establish him as like the most OP, and then it's just like fun to watch everyone like discover that.
It is fun to watch him discover that, but also he's not like, it doesn't feel like he's the good guy. It doesn't feel like you're supposed to be really rooting for him.
Yeah, also he's not like,
maybe
he's
that's it,
OP
too.
because he's consistently placing himself in the proper situations. Like, it's not like he can't be defeated, it's just that like he's coveted in how he acts too. Because like, I mean, like, you throw him out in the sun and he's dead, right? Like, simple as that.
No.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well,
He's also basically like
theoretically
Lord
is what I'm saying.
Dracula too. He's not some like hot or like Japanese nerd boy, or sorry, Korean nerd boy that becomes hot.
Can you imagine?
You know.
That was a really,
So I can believe it. I
that's
can
a
believe
really
the
good
OP-ness
show.
of him.
That show's great. I already forgot what it's called. It was a really good show, though.
What, bolo leveling?
No, that's what
Ebola
you're talking about.
leveling.
I thought you were talking about the one show we watched where like the guy was going to commit suicide, and he's like, "No,
Oh,
you can be
God.
hot," and he's like, "Oh, okay," and then he like dates
that
the woman for like a day.
solo leveling in China with superheroes. That show.
To be
yeah.
hero.
Oh my god, that was so. Oh my god, that sucked so much. I'm sorry if you.
Oh,
liked
you're
it,
talking
but-
about the Chinese,
No, but
the
dude,
fucking
those-
Chinese one, the 3D Chinese one.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
so.
those
that
type of
wild,
shows,
dude.
Was oh my god.
I feel like if
These
we
type of
watched
shows
it
do
with
so
like
well.
no sound, it would actually like we'd be like, wow, this must be a good show. And then it's just like there's.
But
like,
even
so
even
you
most
sure?
of the animation was not like particularly good. The models looked really nice, and there's like a few.
yeah, it
good
had
shots,
moments.
but
That was
like
pretty fire, but then
it was
yeah, it was
super
kinda...
stale a lot of the times. They're just like
I heard it turns into a 2D anime at a certain point.
Oh, they dropped the CG.
Yeah. It just seems, I don't know.
it seems.
I'm not that.
I have no desire to watch it.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
I don't either.
Yeah,
That's
those
how
3
I felt
episodes
about
didn't really
Well,
hook
you bring
me.
it up every week,
I-
so
Yeah, I'm lying. I actually watch it after we finish a show.
you
like, I'm gonna watch
binge the
My
entire
Hero X.
series.
I re-binge My Hero X.
My Hero X.
Wake up, My Hero
say-
X.
Yeah.
Go to
You
sleep, My
say
Hero
every
X.
fucking title wrong.
That's called right.
X My Hero.
Hellsing rocks.
What's your favorite vampire anime?
Ooh, Twilight.
Oh,
Vampire
dude.
anime.
Took the words right out of my ass.
Right out of your dick.
I love Edward Sully and his vampire family.
What other vampire animes are there?
Vampire Hunter D, dude.
Oh, you got Castlevania. Oh, Vampire Hunter D is a pretty fucking
Wait.
stellar one. I'm not gonna lie.
Monogatari? Isn't that
Blood Plus. Blood the Last
Oh, yeah.
Vampire.
Blood Plus.
Blood
Blood
Plus.
Lad, I guess, is one.
Wait.
Blood Lad's.
Wait,
I don't know about
there's
the
also
anime, but I
Blood,
remember
the
manga was
Last
pretty good.
Vampire.
Oh, Rosario Vampire. There's that one.
Blood the Last Vampire is the same character from Blood Plus. The same
Oh,
director.
are those all related? The blood, everything with blood in it is part of the same series.
There's like 3 of
Yeah,
them.
it's
Isn't it- what is it? Oh, Black Blood Brothers was one that's like Hellsing ripoff.
I've never heard of that.
Black Blood
I
Brothers
remember watching that.
from,
Dude, straight
from the
black.
hood.
You know what? Now that you mention it,
Are you sure that wasn't a
made-
John
that's, like, a little
Singleton movie
crazy.
from the 90s?
It's hold up, is this one? It's like Hellsing ripoff. I don't remember this being particularly good, but I was like really into it. Like when I was like 19.
Oh wow, that
I've never heard of this.
It's like there's like 2 vampires. The one of them,
Whoa.
they're brothers.
It's like Alucard times 1,000. He's all red.
Yeah.
yeah.
he's got a fucking
is he, a
pimp
magician?
cane.
Dude, we have to watch this. He looks awesome. He looks like a magician, yeah.
He looks like a freaking magician.
He looks like a fucking blood magician.
He looks like a
Looks like
freaking
a-
blood magician.
He looks like a
It,
black.
it reminds me of
blood
Detective
brother.
Conan.
This is the better one though.
My favorite vampire, Detective Conan.
Conan.
This is the one where they have that
Monogatari,
crazy.
yeah.
That's the fight that went viral on the old YouTube.
Well,
Him
this
fighting
show,
that hot chick.
I never watched this proper. I would be down to. Yeah, but there's like one fight where they're like in a classroom and he's like she's fighting the guy and she like rips his intestine out and like spins him around.
Is that
God,
the
I
fight that
wish I
eventually
remembered.
escalates into a baseball stadium and then they're punching each other's heads off and she punches him so hard that his face turns into a skin mask?
Probably.
What is
It was crazy. I'm pretty sure it was these two fighting if I'm remembering correctly.
What's
We
it,
gotta
what's
show
it
the
called?
audience.
What's it called?
Monogatari.
Monogatari.
Oh, Monogatari. I read some of the book. It
Wait,
was
my
like-
favorite vampire thing is
I know there's
I haven't watched
vampires
it, but
in
I
it.
know
I
it'll be
don't
my
even
favorite.
know if that's the main thing. I feel like
Yeah,
it was
dude.
never like hugely like mainstream though. But it definitely
it's got a very loyal following. if I
yeah, dude, the art, like, I just remember having, like, really good art. Being
remember
very
the girls
vis-
being all shiny and hot.
Yeah, all the girls were shiny and hot. It had really good art.
What's the name of the vampire show where the chick looks like Toga from My Hero and she's she falls in love with the MC or something. He's like, I will turn you into a vampire. It's kind of like a reverse Twilight situation.
Daybreakers, the greatest show
She kind of looked like a baddie, and I wanted to watch
or
it,
movie.
but I didn't think it would be
Daybreakers.
Is it
appropriate for
is
Halloween.
it recent?
I think it's recent. I think a second season just came out.
Oh.
Because
I
what you
I
sound like you're
can't remember
describing
the
is Rosario plus vampire, but that's an oldie.
Yeah, I've heard of Rosario plus Vampire.
That's
Is
like
that-
kind of
is
the
that
premise. Is like
drama.
well, so
Is it
it's like a
romance or-
harem kind of, but like
You're a
with
harem.
like a good with like well to my memory was a good story where it's like so it's like the main character's like the main character can't afford regular school, so he ends up going to this special school and he finds out that the special school is actually a school of monsters. But he's just like a human,
Cool.
so he's getting like bullied, and then the main girl is a vampire who like I think bites him and uses him basically as like a blood sacrifice, and so like he's just
she
like
turns
a
him?
yeah, so she just gets like superpowers by like sucking his blood, and then that's like that's the gimmick that translates to each situation.
Oh.
It's actually kind of cool though, to my memory. The manga at
She
least.
has to
I
use-
never saw the
He has to
anime.
use his blood to do stuff, or is he like her slave? Her
Well,
thrall,
it's like
her-
yeah, he's kind of like the thrall, but like it's not treated that way. He's just like they're just like friends basically, but like she's not supposed to drink blood basically, right? Like it's against like the code, but like in certain situations she has to, and she like powers up because she drinks the blood and gets like super crazy. Yeah, it's
Oh
the
my
pink-haired
god,
girl.
I forgot about that. Matt, Organic, yeah, that fucking show. Oh my
That's
god.
what he's
That
talking
character
about.
looks familiar. I have no idea what that's from though.
the one I posted. That
Yeah,
the one I
yeah,
shared is
yeah.
It's called. It's the one I was talking about. Was called Call of the Night, which I have no idea what the premise is, but I've wanted to check it out because the girl looks cute. But then this one, I've heard of this one. I've never seen it. Rosario Vampire.
That one's
Yeah.
Pink-haired girl.
We could put that. I'll put that on the backlog for like my animes because like that one was a pretty.
I'm down to check it out.
I remember that one
Look
being
at
a
all
pretty
these
fun one.
honeys he's surrounded
That was
by. I
that
sure
was
wish-
like on Netflix or something when I first got Netflix, and I probably watched it, but that was like high
Yes.
school peak weed smoking. I don't remember a lot of shit.
That's
that
fair.
sounds like a good
And that's
thing
why
to
you
revisit
retarded.
as adult men.
That's why I'm retarded. I don't
Yeah,
know.
there's definitely a few shows I watched when I was in that era of my life too, and it's just like I look back and I'm just like I can't remember what was going on, but I'm just like there's either just like a good vibe or a bad vibe.
I thought Blood, the Last Vampire was a really cool movie. I thought it was sad that he couldn't make that into a show, and he basically had to make her a more likable, like, high school girl character in order to, like, make the show.
That's what the audience wanted.
No, that's what the producers, people with money wanted.
And they were right. So
Oh.
And then they made this. They made Blood Plus, which is like pretty.
This
sick.
I remember.
Blood Plus was. I watched the whole thing back then in high school, and I liked it a lot.
We watched it, and we made
No,
out.
I stayed home.
You guys
from
made
school.
out furiously.
No, I
watching
skipped
it.
school and I watched it, and
Yeah, I'm not going to class. I'm watching Blood Plus.
dude, I just didn't leave like the couch that day, and I watched. No, it's like a 60 episode show. I didn't watch it all in one day.
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It's 50 episodes plus.
I think it's
Hence, Blood.
I
Plus.
remember it for some reason being like 60 episodes, but I don't know. And then they made it even worse.
You mean
When
better?
they did Blood Sea, was like, oh, we need to make the character like even more annoying and like.
Give her glasses, and Danny
Yeah,
hates
I
make
like
glasses.
Blood Sea Girl though.
No, I
Yeah.
like glasses actually.
He specifically hates
But
glasses.
no, I like glasses specifically.
He's fucking lying, dude. I'm clipping the shit out of the mic. Oh my god.
No, I just like hate hearing stuff like that where it's like the guy's like, I want to make this fucking like dark cool thing where the girl in the movie, she just like screams at people and fucking kills everybody. It's awesome. And then they're like, you have to make her a high school girl, and he already did that technically. She's in like the old high school uniform kind of for part of it. But like, they're like, no, you need to make her. So basically, Blood Plus, they gave her amnesia. So like, all the events in the movie are real in Blood Plus, but she has amnesia, so she doesn't remember. And her family in Blood Plus, the family she's orphaned. Well, she's an orphan. She's adopted into a family, and they're all like, "Oh, don't tell her that she was an experiment in Vietnam and killed like all her comrades. Don't tell her that." So like, yeah, they made her an amnesia bitch, and it's like,
Amnesia.
That
is
always
awesome.
works.
yeah, it's always cool. Yeah, and then Blood Sea was like,
It's so relatable.
yeah,
Amnesia.
it's very relatable. Don't you remember that the time that we had amnesia?
Remember
No.
the time I killed all of my friends in the Viet Cong world?
In the Viet Cong world.
The Viet Cong.
I
world is
remember when
crazy.
Donkey Kong came out in the Viet Cong world.
And he killed all my
And
comrades.
he killed all my comrades. I don't know what voice I'm doing. But
And I was also a vampire.
I was also a freaking vampire.
In Blood Sea, I remember her dad is a samurai or something.
Moron.
Like
Remember her
karate
dad being
teacher
a total bitch.
or something.
I remember
like
in
that.
Blood Sea, everybody gets ripped apart and eviscerated very,
Yeah, but it's so like silly.
lot.
I don't know. It was for me. It was more about her character. That was the important thing from the movie.
What?
Was
We
who
should save it
showed
for
her.
if we're gonna watch Blood Sea. We're just talking about Blood Sea now.
It's
I was
fine.
traumatized by Blood Sea. I'm gonna be uncomfortable.
Really?
I saw my friend watching it back in college on his laptop, and I was like, oh, I thought Blood Plus was cool, and then let me check that. What's this Blood Sea? It's a sequel, and then the girl's like leg gets ripped off, and then these bunny rabbit monsters start shoving people into bags and eating them, and I was like,
That sounds
I
fucking
feel
awesome,
sick.
dude.
Yeah.
And they,
But the girl with the glasses
explode
is
like
cute. I like her.
blood pinatas.
there's a lot of blood pinata. I mean, what we said Blood Sea was somehow less gory than Corpse Party?
I almost feel like it was just because I don't remember there being any like actual gross organ stuff. But maybe
I think
I'm
it
wrong.
was like I think it was like a couple scenes where there was a lot of gore and blood scene.
Yeah.
There's a long setup, if I remember correctly, of like
How many little sisters in Blood Sea pee themselves?
and then get their
Probably.
eyes gouged out and then die in their
Yes,
brother's
before
arms.
getting their yeah. before
And
getting
then
their
the
eyes-
brother immediately like forgets about her. Is like, hey, these two cute girls, we got to get out of here. And then it's just his arms because he fucked with the ritual.
That part was really funny. That was pretty great.
And then they're like, "Who's Takomi?" or whoever the fuck the one bitch is. It's like she keeps talking about someone who never existed. I think my daughter's crazy.
Danny, do you remember Bloodsea ended that way?
I never finished it. I didn't like it.
No, we should watch it.
I'm sure it's
wait,
fine.
dude,
This is also
that's some
like
Code Geass like styling
I'm,
on the character on that poster you just posted.
I'm speaking on like 20-year-old memories too. By the way, not 20.
I think we all are.
15.
High school, man, though, that was like, I was high school. I was watching all of the. I was very much into what you called the anime red coat man genre.
Yeah, dude, that was just what was fucking banger.
It was like
There was just a wave of them.
Trigun, Alucard,
I think I was like
Vincent.
groomed into that though, because like my first memories are playing.
Dante groomed.
Yeah, well, so my first memories were like of playing Final Fantasy VII, and like Vincent is like one of the coolest characters in that, and he's kind of got
super
that vibe.
Hey Clay,
then, like-
I'm talking to you directly. Do you like my red coat? You seem very mature. You seem very mature for your age, Clay.
Really?
Yeah. We should hang out sometime. Don't tell your parents though.
It's me, Dante. Clay, don't tell your parents about this.
That goes
Hit
in the
me
way.
up when you're 18.
Well, oh my god! I
with
just
some,
looked over
some
at the monitor.
Discord mode.
I definitely have to lower my gain a little bit. I'm not gonna do it this time, but
It's okay. Last week it was very low.
I
Dude,
did-
all of our
Keep it
shit
high.
was so wild last week. I don't know what happened. It took me like hours to edit last week.
Oh no, wait. Were our mics all over the place?
Oh yeah, I forgot to say that, but I'll say it now, I guess. Matt, you were echoing a little bit, so I was trying to fix that. I don't know.
God, again?
I don't know if your playback is through speakers or your headphones.
I don't know if you're putting
through my
your speakers
headphones.
on top of your headphones. Or your
There's one and the same.
Your headphones on top of your mic, I mean.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
might be like.
I
way too
craned
close.
forward.
Yeah,
I'm too close. Okay.
that could be it.
You're too deaf and you have your audio going too loud.
That could be it too.
That could be it too.
Wait, are you actually going through headphones? You're not going through speakers?
I am going through headphones, yes.
He's just recording with his speakers go.
It's
Yeah,
fucking
I thought that's what you were supposed to do.
fucking psychopath.
My speakers was my audio would be completely unusable. I was
It's just like
playing you all through
It's
speakers.
a fucking feedback loop of our voices. It just gets
Hey,
louder and
yeah,
louder.
That'd sound like I'm recording in heaven
Yeah, I'm sure.
or a bathroom.
Oh, silly human.
Who's your
Dante
favorite
here, Clay.
Hellsing?
Don't tell anyone that I'm
character?
shoving my ebony and ivory up your.
Who's your favorite character from Hellsing?
The fucking Nazi
Spherical
catboy
boobs.
because of memes.
Is he a cat boy?
Yeah? Thought so. I thought that was the joke.
Yeah, he's kind of he's definitely a twink with a side of cat.
Oh, did you think it was a girl?
The main bad guy,
What?
or wait, who's the cat?
It
The
could be a
Schro-
girl.
the
It's
Schrodinger
just like
cat.
if it is a girl, she definitely has a penis.
Yeah. No, the Schrodinger cat guy, boy.
Not
Fuck.
the main, not the main dude, the main bad.
Not the main bad. It's like his gay twink underling.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, yeah, the one that's voiced by
return-
Laura Bailey. I'm just a messenger, yeah.
Yeah. yeah.
The
It's
Return
like,
of the Wide
Yeah. Okay, this guy, I think.
are you gonna put,
I don't
yeah.
think I saw like one scene of him. I remember. I never finished Ultimate in the past. But I'll be damned, I should now.
I don't know. He's there.
Yeah, he's a little cutie. Look at his big cat ears. He looks like Elfin Lead.
That's
Like
a
that.
pretty unflattering picture that you posted, to be honest. But sometimes the show looks like that.
I'm glad I didn't have
That
to
was
type
honestly
in
the best one
Nazi
I could
cat
find
boy
from a quick
into-
Google search. All the
Did you
others
just
are
type in Nazi
trash.
cat boy from Hellsing?
It's like what he's Schrodinger's cat. Like that's his ability. It's like based on that. I mean, if I was actually gonna pick a serious one, I guess Anderson's pretty fun.
He's cool as shit. I like his what do you call his sword? The holy blades of his? They're like big surgical knives.
They're not
They're
surgical
bent.
knives. They're like I don't know what type of knife that is. I have no idea. I feel like I've
thought they
seen
were
those
surgical
though in
knives.
real life.
Where it's like the handle.
The
and then
handle's like a
the-
90-degree angled
yeah
down
the
and then
hilt
up again,
The
right?
hilt, is that what you call it? The
Yeah.
guard, the blade guard.
Well, I don't think it has a guard. I think the guard is that the blade's in front.
Oh,
So like if someone swung down at your hand, it would miss your hand.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, dude, fuck, I burped, which was cool. He fucking does the like cross thing with the blade, and he's like fucking pushing them together so hard they're like shooting sparks. It's pretty sweet.
that was sick. Him and Alucard have like matching cross arm poses that
Oh,
Danny
I
does
mean,
at
like
his
fucking
doorstep
everyone
every time he
does.
visits.
Is awesome. Alucard's fun, but he's like a little too OP. It's just like he keeps pulling more and more abilities out of his asshole.
Out of his ass.
But he's also
Which I'm
kind
sure are
of-
fun to animate.
Yeah, but I mean, he's also just like a force of nature more in the show than it being. It's
Yeah.
kind of like the One Punch Man's symptom, where like like Saitama doesn't like ruin the show or anything.
Yeah, because One Punch Man. Yeah, it's like
He's a force of nature.
Saitama's there, but he's like, I feel like he's the
He's-
secondary character
Yeah,
to
for-
all the other stories.
For
and
a
stuff
lot
that
of
are
it,
going
yeah,
on.
the actual like stories between the characters are like really compelling and interest. Like Moomin Rider, or I think it's Moomin
Yeah,
Rider.
dude, that shit. Oh my god.
That was like such a
Oh my
fun.
god.
Dude, the first season of
Moomin
that's
Rider's
so
great.
Right, it's so
good.
fucking.
I-
Well, the reason why is because they fucking just they outsourced it to freelancers for like everything.
Yeah, and, then
And I don't know
Netflix
why they
couldn't
didn't
it
do that
again.
for the.
Well,
I
because
don't know why
all
they
of them
didn't do
got
that
work
following up.
after that. That's why they couldn't do that again. And then it went.
All
Yeah,
those
they all just
animators
fucking-
became so famous after that first season
It-
that they were unavailable.
A lot of them, I think, also volunteered to do it because they were fans of the series. But then they all
Yeah,
got
that's
work
sad.
after that, and they were all like book solid. And then it went to, I think it's Production IG. No. JC Staff, the people who do my
JC
favorite
Staff.
anime ever, Railgun Index and those.
That's
And-
why the animation in the
Second-
in the subsequent seasons were so
Yeah.
panned because they were putting all their work into Railgun instead of One Punch.
No, I mean those weren't even running at the time, but
Oh.
well, maybe Railgun was. Railgun fucking Q or whatever. I forget. Was it Q?
I like this chick from
T.
Hellsing, the sniper girl who is about to eat a
Oh
sandwich in
yeah,
the
she's pretty
screenshot.
sick.
I think she get like gored immediately by Alucard, but she has a fun intro. If I remember.
Yeah, but I mean everyone that Alucard kills, he can like summon them back if I remember right.
Oh, okay. So that she doesn't make like one because she got introduced and then was like immediately killed off.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
That,
if she comes back as a
that was most of them,
summon,
but yeah,
that's cool.
Anderson was like a fun foil. He wasn't like too OP. I don't know.
yeah, you know,
The
just because you know how
Iscariot was, like,
overpowered Alucard is, you're kind of rooting for Anderson to.
yeah,
on him.
well, it's kind of cool when the like Iscariot organization like tries to fight Hellsing.
Yeah, they're like rival factions.
Yeah, because they're both like trying like they want to accomplish the same goals, but they fucking hate each other.
Yeah, that's fun. I like them as rivals.
It's like, oh, you're using fucking vampires, like,
We're using boy-loving priests.
yes, who get more power the more boys they love. It's part of their powering system. I'm pretty sure it's in the manga.
Yeah. The more
I
like vampires have thralls, priests have little boys.
I was really
I think that's just Boston, though. That's just like the Massachusetts churches. That
I
do
was
that. I don't know
really
about the-
fucking hoping that I mean I would have loved to see the fucking second raid on the Hellsing organization, the Hellsing mansion, after they get the actual like PMC, because after their whole like staff.
Oh,
gets
so that
slaughtered,
was the one you were talking about.
yeah. So there's like the second one where they get a PMC and they like build up this PMC because it works with them and they have more character. Because it's like, oh, we lost 90 guys that were like barely introduced. They just died, so you don't care about them. But then, like,
Yeah, the only ones that got introduced were the ones that were shot at the gate.
Yeah,
By all the P90s.
well, they die immediately. But like the other groups, they were like they were just a PMC, and they like were like going around the world doing war tours and shit. And
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
so they have like
Pip.
they have some characterization before that, so you like care about them slightly more. And then they have a cool standoff with like the fucking Nazi hordes just trying to invade the mansion, and it's kind of cool to see like. I feel like it's kind of cool to see like normal people fight monsters and have to like outsmart them, instead of it being we're clearly not stronger, so they just like set up a bunch of traps and auto turrets that are like connected by computer and stuff, so they can't use like psychic shit on them for the most part.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. They hire McCree and his band of mercenaries to.
Yeah, that fucking guy. He's
Help
fucking
him.
metal.
Yeah, he's cool. Eye patch guy.
My favorite character is the one with the glasses and that's always smoking something and wears a hat and
She
grins.
looks
and
fucking
looks really
stupid.
cool.
I hate her. I'm
You just
kidding.
described the entire show, dude.
I know.
That's
I
like
was
half the
looking.
cast.
I just googled Hellsing characters and all the pictures. There's they're smoking. There's a hat and they're like grinning.
And
It's
they're
awesome.
smoking something.
That's the
it's-
worst one, Danny. Fuck, it's just so dumb, man.
I love it.
You're such a stinky.
I never realized how
Except-
many circular glasses there were in this series.
Except for Saris Victoria, the big boobs girl. who
Yeah,
I
she's pretty cool.
I also adore.
You know what? I think I
some
like her the
design.
most.
I like
Actually,
her
I
a
don't know
lot.
why, but I think
Yeah.
I changed my opinion. Like, she's the best one.
Yeah,
She
she's
shows a
pretty cool.
screenshot. She doesn't need circular glasses. She's got big old circles on her
She's
chest.
got big
Yeah,
circular titties.
Kind of looks weird, to be honest, but it's fine.
But yeah, sometimes it looks weird. Sometimes it looks fine. But a lot of the times it looks a little weird.
Yeah. It's just like a little
Yeah.
oddly shaped.
They're
Do her-
they're like gangly ass proportions work really well sometimes,
It's-
and then sometimes
it's so
they
weird.
just look so odd.
Yeah, I remember it being so much like more consistent, I would say. But like, have you guys ever seen XXXHolic or whatever it is?
I've heard of it. I don't.
Okay,
I've heard
in
of
that
it.
show, like the proportions are like super duper gangly. I'll get a picture of it, but it's like, I don't know, like there was a few shots that were just like reminding me of like how goofy that show looks.
That's also like a very early 2000s IP.
Yeah, it's actually pretty dope. It's very stylized. Trying to find a good picture of it.
Do they also have big spherical boobs in?
Oh yeah,
XXX
dude.
State of the Union.
Like the guy in the back is like a good example.
No, I likes this. They're holding a. Wow, yeah, they look like One Piece characters
What the
almost.
Yeah, they got yaoi proportions. A
Yeah,
little
it's like
bit.
yaoi mixed with
Like-
One Piece.
Oh my god,
Weird.
dude, that looks so weird.
Yeah, but like
Whoa.
that's the thing is like there was a few shots when we were watching it that I was just like, wait a second, it's reminding me of this like it looks so.
No,
goofy
dude, his
because,
arms
like-
are actually like proportioned slightly normally to like how his body is. Like Alucard's fucking was like knuckle dragging on the floor. Like a fucking
Alucard's
ape.
arms were 9 heads
Yeah,
tall.
they were pretty long. It was crazy.
Dude, they were like below his like knees. Like it's literally stand up. I'm standing up. Where do your hands go? They don't go below
The-
your
the
fucking
rule is-
knees.
Rule of thumb is like what, halfway down your thigh? Is that where they're normally supposed to drop? Your hands.
Yeah, it's like around there. But like,
Yeah, like, yeah,
there's
that
some, I
seems
swear to
right.
God, there's some shots where his hands were like going below his knees. And I'm like, bro,
Yeah, it's like, are your arms triple jointed? Holy
what
shit.
the fuck am I looking at? Is this Slender Man?
He could do the Adventure Time noodle limb dance if he wanted.
So
Boom, boom, boom.
do we have a verdict
What do we give it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's pretty fucking fire still,
I thought
especially
it was-
for
I
like
give
the
it-
time that it came out. I feel like it was like kind of low key the peak of like there was not that many things that were coming out that were as stylized.
2000s
Yeah.
Edge.
Yeah, as it like the new Vampire Hunter D, I think, which is like super crazy. I think still came out like a while after Hellsing.
Yeah, I think that one was 08 or 09 or something like that.
Yeah,
The movie.
It was, yeah, I would agree. It was really fun to watch. It's kind of started out a little slow. That
yeah. The whole
beginning,
first section I did not remember.
Yeah,
at
that
all,
first
which
section
is
is
so
like
weird.
so. It's just like oddly paced and not that fun. But it, like the
You could
second
have just
half
completely
is
removed
good.
it, and it would have been fine.
Yeah, the
I
second
feel
half
like-
of the first, like, it gets good, and the second episode's great.
Yeah, I agree. At first, I was like, oh, this is boring. And they just keep telling me things that I don't care about. It's like-
At least it's British. That made it interesting for me.
It's like, yeah, we're
I
introducing
did
the
not-
generic vampy.
I did not like the dub very much.
It was
but,
pretty
like,
rough.
It felt like they were talking like this, and then they just pulled away from the mic. Like they're it's like, oh, you could hear what they're saying, and then all of a sudden they're like over there.
One of
It's
the
like-
guy literally sounded like Clay just saying random shit for a second. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah. So then I go up to her and I totally tell her, like, hey, man, like that.
Yeah, it's such like weird goofball energy. I was like, what the fuck? It's pretty funny,
Yeah.
though.
No, that's the thing is like I've seen I've seen like the abridged series like so many times, and like I remember that character being so like kind of crazy, but I did not remember it being so like ridiculous. It felt like super out of if it was in character, but it felt out of character with like the rest of everything that's going on.
I wonder if that was an ad lib. I wonder if he was just riffing on the mic and they used it.
I wonder if they saw Hellsing Ultimate Abridged as it was coming out.
Yeah, before.
Yeah, they went to the future and retroactively.
Well, that
designed
episode was
Hellsing.
probably in the original series because they kept reusing clips from it. So maybe they saw like Hellsing Abridged and he like actually just took that as inspiration for that character. It's like, I'm just gonna make this guy hecka
Could be.
relatable. Like a hecka relatable.
If I remember,
douchebag.
yeah, the Valentine Brothers was maybe the last part. I mean, they cut it off in Ultimate, and then it goes into the Nazi stuff. But
Yeah,
the
if
original,
it's the
yeah,
last part of the
Valentine Brothers
original,
were-
then like that's the second episode in Ultimate.
Yeah, I think the Valentine Brothers was like the midpoint of the original series, if I am remembering correctly, which I'm not. So, but yeah,
Nice.
but both are good. I like both. The soundtrack in the first one to this day holds up as being very banging.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Leak, as they say.
anime opening really for this one. It was just like a title card.
Yeah, the Bird of Hermes title card.
Yeah, the bird of Hermes is epic, and it's a bird. Go to twitter.com.
I didn't really even notice that, but yeah.
I remember that being a recurring. Like they'll show the logo of Hellsing, and then it'll cut to the title card, the Bird of Hermes
Alright.
quote.
Let's do question of the week.
We should just retitle it to the Alistair question of the week. 'cause
Yeah,
I feel
that-
like Alistair's the only guy that.
We
Time
got
for
the
Alistair corner.
Alistar hour.
Yeah, the Alistair question of the week. Your least favorite and favorite internet trends. Doesn't
Fuck.
fuck. I hate all of them. Okay, move on.
I think that what was the
Favorite
most
favorite
damning one?
trends?
Like didn't the what was it? The little laundry pods people were eating.
Tide Pod?
Didn't
That
that
one's
kill
yeah,
a lot
that's
of
a little
people?
insane.
Maybe.
Yeah, that was like 6 years
That's
ago.
probably my favorite one.
Yeah, that's a vintage one. About
Yeah,
That's
I
a
kind of
vintage.
like it when a lot of people die. Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
that one or the setting yourself on fire were probably the most dangerous.
Dude, I don't know. I don't like watch a lot of video trend stuff because the algorithm gives me the things I like, so I keep clicking on them.
And you
Do you guys get a lot
addicted.
of deep
So,
deep
is
inside
it-
of your ear cleaning videos?
I got those for like
I
a
don't-
moment. I'm like, why am I getting
Yeah,
these?
that was very for like a week. Instagram was just sending me
They're
earwax
paid off,
and
dude.
like skin removal videos. It was awful.
I've been getting like, well, I don't use TikTok like ever, but every time I go on there, there's like a new thing that people are crying about, and I'm like, I'll like learn about it, and then I'm like, fuck, I hate this app, and then I just sign out. What was the last one? It was like
I can't do.
fucking Joey the anime man said he made a video about anime tourists is what he called them, and he said a lot of people from the West, they go into anime now and they see like fan service and stuff, and then they act very similar to the way like colonizers act, and they want to change it and stuff.
The fuck are
And
you
then-
even talking? I
and then-
literally lost brain cells listening to you, Danny.
And then people made like 1,000 videos about how that's like so fucking crazy and horrible, and I was like, damn,
Okay,
word.
I have my trend. I know this isn't probably what he means. I fucking hate YouTube Shorts and I fucking hate TikTok. It's so mindless. Like, I get the endless scrolling with that, but that's what I fucking hate. I fucking despise
Yeah.
that shit. I literally have
the format.
Dude,
It's,
I literally disable that with a plugin. I just put it in
It's
uBlock.
a nightmare.
It's
Yeah.
horrible.
As much as I use like said platforms, I do think that short form content really has its like it has more negatives than positives. Like I find a cool thing once in a while, but it's not like I don't know, it's not the same as like
It is literally a
finding
time
something
sink.
and then being able to like actually like it's not great.
That's fair.
Like, you're not like learning anything out of it for the most part, and then you're immediately getting fed new shit, so you're forgetting anything that you did learn if it was an educational thing. It's so fucking
think my-
bad.
I think
It's
my
all
favorite-
designed to keep you doom scrolling and hooked onto your phone too.
Yeah, it's literally just like economy of
It's
attention.
exact-
It's just the fucking waste your time.
I think my favorite internet trend right now
You
is just
sell your
fucking
shit too.
dunking on AI, dude. Is great. Just watching people just like fucking rip into shitty AI bullshit.
I don't know. I'm sick of seeing that shit in general. to be
I mean,
honest.
yeah, like if I could just not see AI at all, it'd be great. I just find it it's
But if you had
inspiring
to, seeing
me.
people rip
Yeah,
on
it's
it is
inspiring
good.
to me that it seems so like 99-to-1 ratio that like nobody wants any of that shit. And so it's just like whenever I see some random fucking tech bro like fighting for his life to try and justify anything that he's doing, it's so funny to me.
Well, the whole thing seems to be a big bubble right now. NVIDIA's giving companies billions of dollars to buy their chips, and then those companies
I
are
think it's
sending the money back to NVIDIA, and then they're giving a grant out. It's a really weird thing going on.
It's
you know?
it's like I'm not one to like view like those like because I have like rats, right? Like I have like pet rats and stuff, so like I have a lot more sympathy for animals and whatever.
Actual
but, like,
rats.
But like the people who like you ever like find one of those videos where it's just like someone just being like nature, and then they just like throw a rat into like a pen with like a cobra or something, and then like the cobra eats
What?
it or something, and it's just like
the fuck.
Yeah, like,
how
those
did
people
we
that
get
are-
onto this? What?
no, hold up, I'm bringing it back. I'm just saying that like, have you ever seen like one of those like kind of like nature like videos where it's just like kind of animals in their natural habitat reacting to their natural circumstances? I feel the
guess.
same way about like AI tech bros when like I see them just fighting for their
Get
fucking
thrown into a
life,
cobra pit.
trying to justify shit. It's just like when everybody's just dunking on them, it just feels like that like it just feels like watching a scared animal fighting for its life.
There should be more videos of AI tech bros getting thrown into animal pits.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be a cool trend. That's my favorite trend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get that trending, folks.
Okay.
And don't use AI. You have to. It has to be raw.
do it
Do
raw.
it raw.
Get
Do
authentic.
it raw without protection.
Authentic animals to eat authentic AI bros.
That's pretty.
Yeah,
funny.
no AI.
Get
Real
real ones.
videos of AI tech bros just being eaten alive by fucking 30-foot cobras.
I do
for
wonder if it's
legal
gonna hit a
purposes,
point
it's
where
a
like
joke.
there is a big copyright thing, and then all this shit has to get shut down.
Well, I mean, it's
like,
happening. It's just that like
there's
they
so
keep
much
like
money in
edging
it right now
is
that
the
they're
problem.
able to
It's
get
like
away with it.
Yeah, doesn't
yeah, they keep going like, well, you know, that's technically like they keep like releasing shit, and then the copyright, you know, kind of happens, and they like step back on it so that like the companies like don't go after them. But
I
like
know,
it'll happen. It has to happen soon.
Who owns the Stephen Hawking's copyright for all of the Stephen Hawking's at the X Games videos? Like, wouldn't you get DMCA'd for that? If you're AI generating like a Stephen Hawking's doing 360s off of a turnpike.
Yeah, I don't know. But I think it's just fucked that you're even just like taking someone's likeness. Like it's one thing if it's like an edit or something, but it's like, you know, it's I don't know.
Yeah,
They're not even alive to give permission.
But anyway, you know what hasn't been touched by AI? Hellsing Ultimate. It's a good ass show.
Yeah,
Everyone
fuck
should
yeah.
watch it. It's
Before the conception.
if you're tired of all of
that
the
idea,
nonstop shonens, like I have to defend everyone and it's all my responsibility and I will get stronger, just watch Hellsing. He's overpowered.
Or if you like
Watch
something
Hellsing.
like solo
Freak of
leveling,
nature.
maybe you'll like a power fantasy that's like
a
little bit more
ever.
deeper. Yeah.
Deeper.
Like,
I don't know if I'd call it deeper.
Well, I think that like I think that the themes are, you know, like we're dealing with like fucking Nazis and like paper mache people who are getting exploded and shit. Nazis,
pretty
dude.
deep.
Dude, Nazis are pretty deep, I must say. Probably the deepest of all of us are Nazis, let's be real.
Yeah, make sure to include that in your future YouTube analysis of Hellsing and its themes.
Well, if Hitler came around with a fucking cool red trench coat and 2 guns, I think World War II would have went really differently.
Yeah, Hellsing, Hitler performing air combos with dual pistols and a.
I just drank
sword,
it.
yep.
It made me fucking laugh at that. It's such a stupid. I want that to be animated, but I really don't want to see that either.
Let's rock, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Jackpot.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. Happy Halloween and
Happy Halloween,
Have a
everybody.
spooky Halloween.
yeah.
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 We're the 3-episode rule. Remember to like so we could jam our noise straight into the algorithm. Subscribe and follow so you don't miss our next episode. Seriously, it's important. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.